Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Lando from The Snap coming at you with another What to Do With video. And today we're talking about 49ers tight end George Kittle and what to do with him going forward. We all saw Thursday night he had a pretty good game against the Giants, but we did have Brandon Ayuk out, and it really was the Deebo Samuel and the Christian McCaffrey show. So I'm going to go into everything, the good and the bad about George Kittle, what you should do with him for the rest of the season. Should you be trading him away after this big game or trading for him because maybe he could be that elite tight end moving forward? So make sure to like this video and comment down below. I answer every single comment. So if you have a question about George Kittle, a trade question, start sit, get me in the comments. I'll get back to you to give you the best advice I can to help you win those fantasy matchups, make some savvy moves in your fantasy leagues. So George Kittle, very good player, extremely good athlete and tight end. However, there's a lot of competition for targets, and unfortunately, Brock Purdy doesn't really look like an elite quarterback. He does enough so the 49ers win. They have a really good offense with McCaffrey and Deebo and Ayuk and Kittle, obviously, and an elite defense as well. That stymies most offenses. And really, the Daniel Jones-led New York Giants looked terrible and really bad without Saquon Barkley as well. So if I was a George Kittle owner, I would be trying to package Kittle with another player, a flyer, wide receiver, or running back that you don't really need. You're not starting and trying to get up to that top tier. You're trying to get a Andrews or Kelsey. So maybe you can do that. Maybe you can take advantage of some injuries that those other teams may have had. We have had tons of injuries already this season, and I would try to move up. Now, with everyone back, you will see decrease in targets for Kittle, and he's going to be more touchdown dependent. He'll get his. I'm sure he'll have a big game here and there, but it might be on the back of another injury like Ayuk just had, Deebo Samuel, McCaffrey banged up. And obviously, if one of those guys does get hurt, a guy like George Kittle will take advantage of it with his athleticism moving forward. But if everyone's healthy, you're hoping for a touchdown, which honestly, most tight ends are hoping for those touchdowns anyways. All right, guys, let me know what you're doing with George Kittle. Are you trying to trade him away after this big game in week 3? Or are you holding or trading for him because you think he can be that elite level tight end that those guys are at the top of those fantasy rankings every single week? Let me know what you're doing, good and the bad about George Kittle. If you have any more questions, stay tuned to the channel. I answer every single comment all season long to help you get those W's. All right, guys, we will see you next time.